Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 18 of our All the Mods 7 Let's Play series, where today we are starting to work with some power and getting some automated mining set up with the RFTools Builder. So let's get started. All right, so we are back home, and today we are going to work on a few things. The main thing that I want to work on is I'm tired of mining. I haven't mined since the beginning of this pack when we got all of that stuff initially, and I don't want to do it anymore at all. If we can avoid mining, I know the game's called Minecraft, it's in the title and everything, but mining is just, at the beginning and stuff, it's cathartic, the ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk of mining and all that stuff. But at some point, I don't want to go down there and mine for 20, 30 minutes off camera and get the stuff that we need. So I want to figure out a way that we don't have to mine anymore. And to do so, we're going to set up ourselves a builder from RFTools and get a coal generator going and get all that stuff cooked up. So yeah, that's my goal. In between episodes, I told Luca to go ahead and kick off his upgrade on his hut to builder level 3 in order for him to get his stuff. And we went over the ingredients list earlier. It wasn't terribly too much, just some carpeting and stuff like that. Brown dye was probably the hardest thing, and it really wasn't that hard. I grew a jungle tree over here, and we have Lorena. Shout out to everybody in the comments who had mentioned that I have to actually plant one of the saplings first for Lorena to know that I want her to plant more of them. I do not want you to plant this birch over here, though. What happens is the tree grows and then the saplings fall to the ground, and then if they sit on the ground long enough, they'll auto plant themselves. I don't know if that's a modded thing or if that's a 1.18 thing, but that's what happens, and so we'll end up with extras planted around every once in a while. But for the most part, Lorena's doing good. She's just waiting for things to grow, chopping them down. So we have jungle, we have oak, we have acacia, we have spruce, and we have birch. I did have dark oak, but if I'm remembering correctly, dark oak requires you have to grow it in like a 4x4 or something. I don't know. Either way, it wasn't growing, so whatever. So let's go check out what she's got in here. And there's her inventory. She's doing pretty darn good. So we're going to collect all of this extra stuff that she has, minus the saplings, and we'll take this dark oak with us so she doesn't have to worry about it. Yeah, so we have Luca doing his upgrade, and then I can kick off the upgrade on one of these houses. And again, yes, I know I could just build another house and not have to worry about it, and that's how we can get more villagers. But I wanna upgrade these ones to max, and then start setting up another one, upgrade it to max, and then go that route to add our villagers, because it takes up the least amount of space, and I'm not in any rush. We have our mine going over here. And we have our forester and everything, so our lumber yard. So we're good. We're getting pretty good automating resources for the most part. So let's just go pop upstairs, and we have some building to do or some crafting to do. Let's go ahead and throw all of this stuff in here. And eventually, I do want to get into refined storage. We were going to go simple storage networks, but it was removed from the pack. Oh, by the way, this is I did update the pack. I forgot to mention this is version 0.2.38. Same caveat applies with the biomes of plenty. You have to copy it over from the old version into this one. But the biggest addition to this is Tinkers is in the pack, which A, solves the slime problem. We just need to go find a slime island, and B, allows me to get slime boots. It's not just, you have to actually, interesting. You have to get a rabbit's foot and put ender. What? That don't seem right. That's not how things work in Tinkers. When on feet, Tinker's construct. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna make these real quick, but we have the slime boots and the slime sling that we can make for really good traveling. Let's make these really quick. That's new. Those boots are new. Traveler's boots instead of slime boots. Are these going to allow me to not take fall damage, which is what I want. I don't want to take any more damage from falling. No, I still took damage. So it looks like slime boots are the only way. but this looks like it requires 4 blocks of ender slime over a rabbit's foot. Interesting. That's a new recipe. Okay. What do the traveler's boots do for me? Do they make me run faster? Like it says when on feet, but it doesn't actually do anything. So I wonder if I have to modify them potentially with like a Tinker's Anvil or something. We'll get into Tinker's in a little bit. I'm not too concerned with it right now. I just wanted to see about the slime boots so I wouldn't take damage. But no, which means get in the slime sling probably. Yeah, look, use slime boots if you value your life. Maybe we can try it the old recipe way. Because the other recipe is, isn't it like slime and then iron? We'll have to look it up. Anyway, that's where we're at. But what we want to do today is work on getting the builder set up. As you can see, I do have bookmarked the bigger reactors. Before I can get into this, I do need to, let's see, we got all this set up. Oh, I got to talk about the volcanic source link. Before we get into this, it's going to require, first off, a bunch of iron and graphite, which is going to require us to cook up some coal. So we're going to need some coal, and we're going to need some more uranium. For this reactor, we're going to make a 3x3 internal, which is a 5x5x5 external, which doing the math is going to require, I believe it's 97 casings. So we're gonna need a bunch of iron, which is why I want to get this set up first. Real quick, let's go over here and talk about our friend over here, the volcanic source link, because with the changes to Ars Nouveau, the volcanic source link changed as well. So if you remember previously, I said that we have to set this up on a 3x3 of lava, put this on top of it, and it works great. No, it doesn't. Before I planted this down, I decided, let's go take a look at the book and make sure I'm doing this correctly. And it has changed. The volcanic source link generates source by consuming burnable items. Archwood logs will generate bonus mana, which it should say source, with blazing archwood generating the most. As the volcanic produces source, it also produces heat used for spawning lava lilies and converting stone into lava. So no longer do you set it over lava and then it just passively generates source. No. You have to actually feed it burnable items, and it will consume them and then turn into source. And look, 4 planks got us 1% extra source. So yeah, volcanic source link, I want to say, is a no-go anymore. It's no longer going to be our most beneficial way to generate source for Ars Nouveau. Kind of a bummer. I understand, but it's a little bit of a bummer. Let's put this over here and see if this will fill this over time. I'm not entirely sure if it has to be on top of it or not, but we'll find out how that's going to work for us. But anyway, yeah, so volcanic source link is not really, the way to go anymore, unfortunately. And there's really not any like crazy good way to generate source anymore. Let's see, convert stone into magma. You're making magma lilies. That's good. I guess, yeah, the agronomic is really probably the best way. Source will output from the source link to nearby jars within 5 blocks. Okay, so there we go. So 5 blocks away, it will automatically input. So we could put jars around this and let it passively fill up. If we put this in the top, we could have jars sitting all around the sides and everything, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, so what we want is a builder. An ender pearl. I do have 1 ender pearl. Hallelujah. And wait, all the modium nuggets. Okay, so reading in the Discord, the best way for us to get all the modium nuggets is to do some piglin trading. So we need to pop back into the nether. Now, what's the best way to trade with piglins? Is it gold ingots or is it gold nuggets? I think it's gold ingots is going to get you the best trades. Isn't that correct? Let's also bring a gold helmet with me, so that way they don't, get angered. And we're going to go do some piglin trading because we want to get this helmet or this thing, absolutely. And we can't without having all the modium nuggets, apparently. So we need 4 all the modium nuggets. So a lot of people overlook piglin trading, and it is a great way to get certain resources. So we just need 4 all the modium nuggets. Now, I was going to say, like, what is it going to cost to make mystical agriculture all the modium seeds? Guarantee all the modium. If we were to look at seeds for this, I guarantee they're going to be like tier 5. No, they don't even exist. The only way to get it would be in all the modium B, which is bee breeding. Give them lavender, any kind of flower on a wither bee. Yeah, that's a lot of work. So not going to work out for us. Okay. So let's just pop into here. We got to go find some piglins that we can trade with, and which I've actually never done this before. Is this your standard piglins with the, you know, the ones who are trying to kill me? Like those dudes? Are they the ones that I trade with? I think that's the case. Let's go up there. We're going to put this guy in a hole, and we're going to see if we can't trade with bro over here. Okay, you're just going to keep falling. You're kind of in an unideal spot. Ah, come on, buddy. Just stand still. I'm just trying to get you to fall in a hole. Ah, come on. It won't let me break when he's standing on top of it for some reason. Come here. Just stand still. Break that block. Oh my goodness, I need... Where is a pickaxe? It will not let me break while he is standing on top of it for some reason. Okay, don't stand on that. Oh, and now I fell in my own hole. Great, I trapped myself. Oh, come on, stand still. Fall in the hole. No, go. I'm not doing too well here, am I? Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness, he won't stand still long enough to fall. Oh, that was unintentional. Well, okay. Now he's mad at me. But no, bro, I was not trying to hurt you. Now they're all going to be aggressive to me for a little while. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's see if, did they pick up on this? Hopefully not. Hopefully they decide they're going to just chill. You didn't see that, did you? You didn't see Johnny over there? Johnny ate it? Okay, cool. Let me, let's go over here to Bobby. Maybe Bobby will want to trade with me. Maybe we should just stop trying to trap him and then just, you know, just feed him. There's so much lava around here. It's really unnerving. Hey, I got gold for you. Are you the one I trade with? If not, I'm going to have to go look this up. Grab that gold. Oh, sorry. I picked it up. Excuse me. I just paid you, and then now you're going to try and kill me? What, you don't like my gold? Not good enough for you? Sir? Great. This is not working out very well for me now, is it? Okay. Excuse me, friends. I'm just trying to give you my gold. Oh, now freaking little Doreen here's coming after me. Just fall down, get cooked. Okay. Let's try this again. Can somebody just trade with me? Oh, you're the trader. Yeah, you look like a trader. Here you go, bud. Eat that. Grab it. Give me something good. Take it. Take it before I take it. Oh my goodness, my magnet. He's just so slow and he won't take the stuff fast enough. Okay, here. Take the gold. You kidding me? Are you like having issues or something? Like, can you get off of that pillar, please? I just want to trap you in a hole in the ground so that I can force you to trade with me forever and ever and ever. And you have nowhere else to go. And that last one got aggressive with me because they don't like when you break blocks around them. Okay, I get it. Eat that. Captain. Jeez Louise. There you go. Give me some aldermodium. All this work. No, not gravel. Can I just like throw all of it down there and then he'll just like give me stuff as he goes? Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to do this until I get some aldermodium nuggets. I need 4 of them. Oh, look, I got some. but only 2. So I'll keep going. Just quick progress update. This is where we're at so far with trades. I got 23 gold pieces left. I've gotten, the ender pearls is nice. I've gotten 5 ender pearls or 12 ender pearls out of this guy so far. And I keep getting some potions and stuff, but everything in this section here is what I've gotten from trades from him. Just waiting to get more Aldemodium. That's about it. Hopefully, I just need 2 more, so hopefully he'll give me some soon. Lots of leather. The ender pearls is fantastic to get. Gravel's okay. Fire charges, sure. Magma cream's good. We can turn these into slimes, I believe. Can we break this down into slime? Yeah, in a snowcap oven. And they're probably used for other things too. But yeah, basically I'm just letting him do his thing. I just drop like half a stack or so at a time, and then hopefully we'll get the stuff. So yeah, we'll be back when we get 2 more, hopefully. Okay, and we're good to go. So I've got our buddy here trapped. I did go ahead and load this chunk. I don't know if it's going to keep him trapped. Honestly, I don't, but I'd like to keep him there in case we need any trades. Blew through all of the gold. It was like the last 4 or whatever that got me the Aldemodium, so I said forget it, we'll just let it run out and use everything that we had there. And this is all of our loot. The ender pearls, very nice. The leather is a little bit morbid, seeing that these are, piglins and they're pigs. I updated the pack and I don't have FTB utilities installed and copied over, so no more /home until I can upload the pack. So next episode I will fix that. Okay. But with that being said, we have all the stuff that we're going to need for now. So yeah, again, a little bit morbid about the leather because you are a pig and you're basically giving me the skin off of your dead brethren as a reward for some gold. But yeah, whatever. Luca got started working on builder number 3. Cool. Anyway, so now we have the ender pearls for pretty much everything we're going to need for a little while, which is great. I can work on getting some of the upgrades that we wanted for like our backpack and stuff. And we have tons of leather. We have fire charges. We have all these potions for when we go. I don't know what this Aldemodium site is. I'm going to have to just use one, I guess, just to figure out what it does. I get that's probably going to be the best way just to figure it out because I honestly don't know. Does the Ars Nouveau armor not take durability damage? Because if that's the case, that is pretty dang awesome. Just saying. Let's see. The string can go in here. This miniature heart can go in there. You're going to go there. Magma cream does drop from those slimes, so I guess that can count as a mob drop. Fire charges are kind of a miscellaneous thing. More glowstone dust to go into there. A little bit of nether quartz. Blaze rods can go over to here as well. The Aldemodium we're going to keep on us. Hey, I don't need to worry about that enderman anymore that's walking around out there because I just got 20-something ender pearls. I'm not going to complain. Bunch of gravel, I guess. We'll keep the gravel, I guess. And then you're ingot shaped, so you're going to go into there. And netherite scrap. Oh, and you don't belong in there either. You go over here. Netherite scrap's kind of a gem, diamondy kind of thing, so it can go over there. Perfect. And that is all of our loot that we just got. So what do we need now? Well, we need to build this builder. So I need some redstone. Tell me I have enough redstone for 3 blocks. I do. And then we're going to need some lapis. We need iron. We're going to need gold nuggets. Bam. Okay. So we got a builder. We just need to get the blue dye going. Really? Oh, sorry, that was the blue dye. I'm like, really? You're not shapeless? So that's that. And then that. I forgot that I have to shift click. Okay. And then we need one of those ender pearls. Hey, you know what? I'm glad for those ender pearls because we were going to use our last one for this. And then, other things need ender pearls. Like we're going to get into some wireless power transfer and stuff like that. And that's going to require ender pearls too. So I'm glad that we got extra. But we got the builder. Now we just need to get power. So we need a coal generator. So I need some coal, which is this chest. Yes. We're slowly running out of coal, and unfortunately the coal generator does use coal, so we're gonna have to figure something out. But it does also use charcoal, so we can use that because we have trees being automated for us. So we have a little bit of a bonus there with that. Coal generator, it's gonna require blue dye and get a machine frame, and then we're going to need redstone torches, which is gonna require me to get some sticks out. And I have the redstone. And there's a coal generator. So this is going to sit like so. Then we're going to need a quarry card and a filter module. So the quarry card is going to require a couple diamonds. So we're going to need a total of what, 4 diamonds? Luckily we have 6, so we can make this happen. Do need some sticks though. So the quarry card is going to be this and this, and then this, which is a shape card. Just need some paper and some bricks. Okay, so we're going to need 4 paper and we're going to need 8 clay. And I have to cook this up. And so we're going to need a little bit more coal because I don't think I have yet. So let's do this, cook those up, and then you can go into there to continue cooking the iron up. And let's take that. And we're just going to wait on this furnace to finish. So I will come back when these bricks are done. That's all we need, right? We just need 8 bricks so we can make this. Okay, be right back. Okay, we have our shape card and we have our quarry card. So currently, this is it for our coal. We got 7 coal left remaining to us. I do have some more charcoal cooking up here, so I'm going to let this cook up. This is 8, and then I'll be able to throw a whole stack of some sort of log. Hopefully, do I have a stack of any log? I do have arcwood logs, almost a full stack of jacaranda. And let's take all of these logs out and then shift click them into here. See what we have. No. Okay. So I guess spruce. We'll do the jacaranda because I do not see myself building with this at all. I'm not a big fan of the pink. So not that there's anything wrong with pink or anything. I'm just not a big fan of building with the pink, because it doesn't match our base. You know, we're using the Caledonia and everything. Anyway, so if we put this here, this will cook down this whole stack and then a little bit extra. Honestly, let's see, it's 8. I'm trying to math in my head, but yeah, I think we need that much. I'm not good at math in the head, so we'll see. But that'll get us a stack of coal, or a stack of charcoal. And then we're going to use this little bit of coal to kickstart this guy, but we're not going to really get too far with just this little bit. But once we get going, we'll get going. You know what I mean? Once we start, we'll start. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go get this guy set up. Let's see. Where do we want to do this? I'm going to go ahead and sleep for the night, and then I'm going to find somewhere to put this. We'll be back again. Okay, I'm thinking since this is our mining area, why don't we set this up here in the mine? I'm thinking kind of like right here, and then I won't have to worry about going down and building anything anymore. So we're going to go ahead and set our builder up right here, and we're going to actually break this, and we're going to put our coal generator on the bottom. And I hope this will auto export power. Is it going to fill this up? Look, it is. It is filling up this guy with the coal. Sweet. And I believe this coal generator generates 40 RF per tick. Coal generator, 60 RF per tick, which is better than I thought. So this is just going to fill up with power. It's going to be a little slow, but it's going to go ahead and do its thing, use the coal, fill up, and we're good to start. This spider is going to drive me nuts. Where are you? Excuse me, sir. All these lavender in the way. I don't know if I can kill the spider and it, not hit the lavender. Like, will it go through the lavender? So I had to wait until he was clear. Let's get this stuff out of my way. Okay. So coal generator is running. We're producing a little bit of power, and we got this guy going for us. So the first thing we want to do is configure our filter. So we're going to configure this. We're going to add a tag, right? And the tag that we're going to want to add is forge : ores. Okay, we want to get all ores. Doesn't matter what it is, we want all ores. So if for example, if you wanted to specifically get all the modium, you could click all the modium or aluminum. We want everything, anything tagged forge ores. So we're going to click on that. We're going to double click on that, and that's going to give us anything that is tagged forge ores. And that's basically all we have to do this. And are you blacklisting or are you whitelisting? I want this to whitelist these items. We're going to install this and see what happens. But you can see, look, there's all of the things. I think that's going to whitelist all of those. I hope that's the way that's going to work. Yeah, okay. So then we need to take our shape card and we have to right click on our builder. Nope, we have to shift right click on our builder. And now we're going to select our first corner for where we want to start mining. Unfortunately, we're kind of at we're at a Y level 70, which isn't the greatest in the world, but that's okay. So we're going to pick this as our first corner. And then we're going to come all the way down. We're going down to bedrock. And we're going to let this thing mine all the way down from the bottom of our mine to the top. Anything that it can possibly find in all of these Y levels. And remember, this is 1.18, so we have a lot of Y levels that we can potentially mine. So we're going to let it go down to like here, and the settings have been copied to the card. Good. I need to get out of here. Let me out of here, please. Oh my goodness. Let me out of here. There we go. Okay, so we'll go back up top and then we can install this. And I forgot to grab a lever. We're going to have to go get a lever to kick it on because you do have to have a lever to start it. But we'll get there in just a moment. And I can't /home to run home to go get the lever. So we're going to have a long walk of shame back because the TheAndrata can't remember to grab the things that he needs. I could set this to not need a lever, I guess. But why? We'll let it be lever controlled. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and install this shape card, and theoretically, we could just start it. Is there a lever in here? No. Is there a piece of wood? A plank? A stick? I have a stick. Do I have cobble? I have cobble. There we go. Am I not remembering the recipe for a lever? I was not remembering the proper recipe for a lever. Okay, so we can just do this, and then we need to put a chest on top of this because it has to have somewhere to store all of the stuff. So we can just place this here. We can eventually make this a drawer system if we wanted to, but we're going to go ahead and give this a signal, and it should theoretically start mining. Yep, look at that. Bam. Tin, silver, copper, all kinds of stuff, coal, and it's doing the thing. Now it is going to slow down. Look, it ran out of power and we're out of coal. But what we can do is take this coal and we can feed it back into this just like that. And it's not going to be super fast anymore. It's going to be fairly slow, to be honest with you, but it is fully automated. Now let me talk about this shape card here that we picked. We picked this specific shape card because the shape card quarry it replaces blocks with dirt. There is another type. If we look at clearing card, there is the shape card clearing quarry, which will remove the blocks. If you do this, it does not replace with dirt. If you let it remove the blocks, you are going to run into an issue where you have holes in your world, which means you're going to have mob spawn. Just something to keep in mind. Now, this thing is not the largest of things here, so we kind of want to make this bigger. And we can go ahead. Yeah, it's tagged forge ores, so we shouldn't have to worry about this. But what we want is, I want this to be very large. What did I always forget how this works in here because the preview doesn't show up. I don't remember how to Yeah, it's at Y level 17, but only 3 chunks. Because I only went out 3 chunks, it's only going to do 3 total chunks. Now, granted, it will go every Y level in those chunks, but that's not very large. Let's go ahead and turn this off. I want it to, let's restart. I want you to do much more than that, but I can't remember how to do that. Negative 66 is Y. So 0 to 18. Like I want this to be like 512. Is that a thing? Can I do that? Nope, you're still only 3 chunks. Not having the preview makes this kind of difficult. Yeah, you're, what was that? It was at 0 and like 18. I think this is the coordinates. I'm going to have to look this up in between episodes. But basically, you guys get the gist of how this is going to work. It's going to mine. It's going to do the thing and automatically, you know, get us all of these ores and nice, good stuff, including uranium ore. Remember, we need uranium ore for our reactor when we get there. So we're getting iron, we're getting uranium, and we're burning through coal pretty quickly. So if we don't get coal, you know, we're going to be missing out a little bit, but that's okay. We have stuff in the works to process that. But anyway, that is a builder. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to figure out how to set that quarry to be as large as it can be, because I think it can go up to 512 by 512 blocks, which is like a lot of chunks. So, and then that way we don't have to worry about ever having to adjust that shape card. But yeah, anyway, let's go back in here where it's nice and dry and we can end the episode and see how our coal is doing on its cook. So we got our iron. And we have charcoal. Cool. And that's it for today's episode. So if you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it, and it really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.